What's going on, vapors? This is Vaping in the JK. I wanted to do a quick second kind of intro video for you. Now that I'm not driving in the Jeep, I wanted to really just kind of do a shout out and tell you what the channel is about. But I'm going to tell you a little bit about the mods that I have, and then I'm going to get into some juice reviews. And it's primarily going to be a juice review, but I'm going to keep this a little short. So right now I'm talking quicker than I normally would. Sigelei 75 watt temp control, single 18650 battery. It's got a spring loaded 10 5, or I can't even think right now, 510 connection. Little bit of a button rattle, not really a huge concern of mine. The biggest thing I don't like is that sometimes when I have this silicone case on there, sometimes without it, it's still, I push the button down and sometimes it misfires. Like, it doesn't fucking do anything. That's one complaint I do have about the Sigelei 75. Otherwise, okay, it's not working, you're vaping on it, let go, push it again, push it a little harder. It's great. So I'll tell you a little bit. I've been to 3 vape shops. First place was Free Cigs North. That's where I got the Sigelei 75 and the Heracles tank that I have on this. I'll get into that in just a second. I got a bunch of juices from there, so I'll just go over some of the juices. I got Doomy. This is Nick 3. It is not Max VG. I don't think they offer it a Max VG. But if they do, my buddy went there and picked this shit up on his lunch break. We worked together. Doomy, it's Mountain Dew. Nice. It's a good flavor. Swedish Fish. Wanted to try it. This is not Max VG. This is Nick 3 as well. Good flavor. Mystery Swirl. If you've ever had Fun Dip with the white sticks and you just like had a really you just like kind of didn't even really give a shit about the Fun Dip. You just like the white stick. That's what this tastes like. So it's called Mystery Swirl. Nick 3. Oh my god, these are the best. I'm gonna save those for last. This is Shady Lady. When I first started vaping with Shady Lady, I can't even tell you what this like fucking tastes like. I don't even know what to tell you. It's like a pomegranate, maybe. I don't really know. It's not a bad flavor, but this is Nick 6. I got this a long time ago. Not a bad flavor. But I've really kind of tuned into what I really like. And Jolly Green, holy fuck, it's amazing. I got a smaller one to try it out. I filled this one up because I was like, I don't know if I like it. Fill this one up to take with me. Later, I went in and got the big one, the big boy. There is a bigger bottles of this. This is like a green Jolly Rancher. It is bomb. Probably the best flavor that I've had from Free Cigs. Now, one thing I will say is that I have hardly used this at all because I kind of don't really like it. This is called Garrett's Popcorn. It's a mix of cornholio and kick-ass caramel. Not my favorite. It's just a little too sweet, a little bit too much. That is Free Cigs North. That's where I got, like I said, the Heracles, the coils that I bought from them. I bought extra coils, and the battery and the battery charger, the Sigelei, I mean, and the Heracles tank. Now, moving along, Opaque Vapes, second shop that I went to. That is where I got the Snow Wolf 200 watt. I don't know if you guys can see that, sort of right there, whatever. And the smoke tank, the TF V4. This is a tri-coil inside. I think I burned it out because I was helicoptering at 180, and I think this goes to 150. There's no coil that the guy knows that I called Free Cigs that's regulated or rated to be at 200 watts. Unless, I guess, you could potentially say like an RDA build, and I'm not even sure. Again, if you watched my intro video, I'm 3 weeks into vaping. Anyway, the tri-coil inside, great. Vape's very great. Chucks clouds up. I'm actually going to put that on to show you. It's very simple. Now, the cool thing, Snow Wolf. It's on right now. Couple pros and cons about this. I'll get a little bit more of a review about this in this video, even though I'm primarily just doing a quick intro on all my stuff, and I'm going to talk about some of the juices. Anyway, putting the Snow Wolf on. Now that I've had the Snow Wolf powered up with the Heracles tank, let me show you this. And the screen is too bright, the camera can't really pick it up, and I'm not going to waste your time. But click the button, it says new atomizer. Yes, why thank you, thanks for asking. Plus button, yes it is. 65.7 watts. Now, keep in mind, on the Snow Wolf, some people absolutely complain about it. The first toot on there is kind of weak sauce. It might prove me wrong now that I'm telling you, but typically it's kind of weak sauce. If it is, I'll do it again. I'll show you the clouds that it can chuck. Yeah, absolute weak sauce. Now let me do it again, though. That was a little bit weak, still transitioning in. The reason that I've heard that it does that is that it determines if it's a Canthal or nickel coil on there. I'm going to back it up a little bit. Let me show you this. chucking up some big clouds. I'm going to do that one more time because that's super fun. And I got the door open because I got a 4-year-old that's upstairs sleeping, and I really don't want to have fucking vape clouds taking over the whole house. The house, decent size, but it's not fucking huge, and it's kind of getting everywhere. So, trying to get those clouds gone. But I'm going to put the Heracles back on, and again, it's going to ask me, new atomizer? Why, thanks for asking. Don't want to fuck up that coil of yours. Bam. Push the power button. Yes, it is. Thank you very much. I like to keep this one because I have a 0.2 coil in there. They make a 0.6 coil that I bought both packs for replacement. 0.2 in there. I'm going to keep it max 75 watts. I think the 0.6 is max 100 watts. 67.5. Not the same cloud production, but I'll show you. Still not a bad cloud. Anyway, I'm going to get into the juice review because I don't really want to fuck around and waste too much time. I'm already at the 6.5 minute almost mark on there. Opaque Vapes, great shop, great setup. They got that's where I got the Snow Wolf and the TFV4. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this, but TFV4, I think I didn't mention this, but anyway, top filler, really nice. Don't even have to take it off the mod. That's really great. Air controls on the drip tip, super nice. I can actually put it on the Heracles tank. Not going to though. And air controls down here. It does drink juice with the tri-coil. And the dual chamber, it really is nice. It allows air in to cool off that vape because it does get hot with the tri-coils. Anyway, great shop, great setup. I'm not a huge fan of their juices now, in fairness to them. I haven't sat down and tried all their juices. I haven't taken the time. I really don't have a lot of time. Being a single parent and also working 50 plus hours a week and having a really tight time restraint, I'm not going to take my 4-year-old into a vape shop. And again, single parent, I don't really have any reason to say, hey, mom, watch my little one so I can go sit in a vape shop for 2 hours. That's not, in my opinion, that's not good parenting. I don't want to do that. So, with that said, I get some of the juice off my face. With that said, great shop, great setup. Maybe their juices are great. I had tried their juice called Sexy and Key Lime, whatever. Didn't really like both of them. Gave them to one of my buddies. Said, dude, I owe you like $15, whatever. You can just fucking have them. He covered my lunch once, and just fucking take these juices. I'm not a fan. Shop is good though. Don't let that stop you. You might like the juices if you go there. They are local to me. I am in Lake County. Check them out. Opaque Vapes. Now, I went to this other place called Vape Tricity. I do have some juices for you here that I got from there. And I'll grab this one because I got that there. I'm going to tell you about the Free Cigs North. That's the third shop. I'll tell you about those juices later. I got Sour Apple. I got Strawberry Jolly Rancher. I left that at work. Not a huge fan of the Frap. I even told the guy when I went back in there, and listen to this shit. I'm wearing this like nasty film off. It gives me goosebumps. I fucking don't like the fucking... It's just gross. I don't like their fucking labels. One thing I absolutely hate about Vape Tricity is the labels on their bottles, and even this one. It just like, it feels like shit. I don't like it. Frap, not my favorite. It is very, very sweet, a little too strong. Anyway, I got the Strawberry Jolly Rancher. I did have a Redstone clone. It is a mod fuel juice that they make called Redstone. This is Skylark. I love Skylark. I'm vaping on that right now. I'll get into that in a little bit. Redstone clone. It is a vine-ripened watermelon. Now, on the exhale, I did taste apple on the genuine Redstone. I did not have them add apple to this. I've used a lot of it. I'm not going to do it again. I'll tell you in a different video why I don't like clones. Clone mods, clone mech mods, clone juices, whatever. I don't like them. Not a fan. I will never, ever duplicate that. If you do want to check it out and try the flavor, it's called Oh Hey Watermelon. That's what I named it when you go into Vape Tricity. Other than their labels being obnoxious as fuck, it's a great shop. They got great flavors there. They will customize flavors for you. They will build you coils. They will go over everything for you. They've got a great selection, and it is a great location. So those are the juices that I have. Last juice, Mod Fuel. This is Skylark. So it is a apple inhale, berry exhale. That's what I'm vaping on right now. That's good shit. So I'm gonna go back to the last one, where I got my Sigelei 75 with the Heracles tank and the coils and my batteries and battery charger. A place called Free Cigs. Least favorite flavor that I got there, and I had them combine, what's it called? Kick-Ass Caramel and Cornholio. It's Garrett's Popcorn, Nick 3, non-Max VG. As you can see, I've hardly used any of it. Don't really like it. It's too sweet. But let me get all these juices here. This one is Jolly Green. Absolutely my favorite. I do have this other little bottle full of that. After I vape the Sky, what's it called? I've already forgotten. The Skylark. After I get that tank on, I'm going to put Jolly Green in there because it's delicious. I've got Shady Lady. I used to be a big fan of hers. Not so much anymore. I'm going to go back to her. You got to kind of take it easy on her. Doomy, it's Mountain Dew. Now, Shady Lady is Nick 3. Doomy is Nick 3. Shady Lady is Nick 6. Doomy is Nick 3. Swedish Fish. Tastes like Swedish Fish. It's good. Interchange it a little bit here and there. And then I've got the Mystery Swirl Nick 3. None of those are Max VG, and I didn't really know a whole lot about Max VG until a little bit, probably week 2 of vaping. And of course, 3 weeks is not a long period of time. Now, the Jolly Green is Max VG, and it is Nick 3. It's my favorite of all. So with that said, 3 shops, 3 experiences, 2 different shops for the mods, 3 different shops for the juices. The favorite juices that I'll say, it's a close tie, but Free Cigs North. Go to freecigs.com. Check them out. Their Free Cigs North location is, I believe, in Mundelein. It is a great shop, great setup, great experienced people there. Then Vape Tricity. Other than their bottles being a fucking pain in my butthole, great juices, great setup. They've got great people there as well. And then Opaque Vapes. Great setup. I'm not a fan of their juices, though. Just saying. So if I had to pick the juices based on the bottle and the flavor, being 10 out of 10, Free Cigs North. Juices are equally good, but the bottles are kind of obnoxious with this like weird fucking texture on them. Vape Tricity. Snow Wolf. I'm going to do a little bit more of a review on that and the Sigelei 75. I just wanted to do a quick video for you. It's not really that quick because I'm at 12 and a half minutes right now. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to keep vaping. You keep vaping. Keep checking out the channel. Check out my videos. Enjoy the vape, guys. It is the future. 13-year smoker, pack and a half a day. I haven't touched a cigarette in 3 weeks.